Good morning. Happy February 14th, and welcome back to the Leaf Riders of Wrenwood, where hopefully we are getting to play as Tack and really truly start this year's adventure. We just leveled up yesterday, so we got some new abilities, we got some new stats, and without further ado, let's get right into it. So, we will tear this off, and we've got Wednesday, February 14th, 2024, which is Wednesday of Snowsend, and it's Valentine's Day. And okay, it looks like we get to pick some equipment, which is interesting. This is the first time we've had equipment in this. And let's read what it says. It says, before entering the tunnel, equip yourself with one of these powerful artifacts. It could come in handy. So pick one item to take and equip. Equipment items can be managed on the equipment page in the accompanying hero book. The page can also be downloaded at www.sundialgames.com. And it reminds you how equipment works, so your hero can only equip one item of each type at a time. Example, only one helmet can be worn, only one shield can be wielded. If you obtain a second item of a type you already have, you may equip it now, wait to equip it on a page where you rest, or save it in case of death. And then it reminds you about death. If your hero should reach zero, if your health should reach zero and your hero dies, one consequence is to sacrifice an equipped item. These items count as one of those items that can be sacrificed. Alright, so what are the options here? We have the Royal Bloom Shield. So it's a shield, obviously. It gives us +1 intellect and +1 defense. Okay, interesting. So plussing our intellect is good in that it makes us a bit more well-rounded. There's the Alchemist Belt, which is +1 intellect and +2 max HP. Okay, so also pluses our intellect. So right, this is just choosing between a defense and 2 max HP. Then we've got a Blossom Wand, which is an item, and we've got +1 intellect and +1 attack. Okay. So we're gonna boost our intellect regardless. So it's now just a question of, do we want a +1 to defense, a +2 to max HP, or a +1 to attack? And I don't think I want the max HP, and I don't think I want the defense, because we already have the Whirlwind, which lets us reroll a defense, and just our defense is already +4, which is pretty good. So I think the +1 attack is the way to go. So that's what we're going to take. So let's go ahead and go to the equipment page. Am I supposed to use... This is for combat. This is for the Surges of Magic. Yeah, I guess I'll just use this one. Um, and we could write it there, but there is an actual page for it somewhere, I thought. Yes, there it is. Perfect. Okay. So there's a lot of different types, I notice. Um, and I guess that is something we have to keep in mind. The problem is I don't know how common each of these types, like these slots, are. Um, so yeah, I can't really, uh, there's not much for me to think about right now in terms of that. Um, it does look like these are meant to be cut out, and then I could like put it on here. Um, but they noted on the page, like they recommend not cutting it until you've resolved the back of it. And we'll see. I may not even end up cutting it. I may just write them. But we've got our Blossom Wand. So if I write it here, how like visible is that? Like, oh, it's very readable. Okay. Blossom Wand. Lovely. And that is, I guess I could write the stats there, but I don't think I need to because I'll remember that one. Because I'll probably just cut this out and leave it somewhere, just not in the book because I'll be flipping around. So +1 intellect and +1 attack. So let's get that marked down here. go. All right, so that brings our intellect to -1. So that's our only negative stat, and it's just a -1, so that's cool. And then our attack is now +4. Lovely. Okay. And I'm assuming that was all for today. Let's just double check the next one does say the 15th. It does. Okay. So let's see. It's another situation where I'm like we're gonna arrive at the castle today. This is another one where I keep thinking we're gonna go down that hole, but it's been a slow build to go down that hole. But hopefully we'll do that tomorrow. I'll keep saying it because one of these times it's got to be true, right? So until then, thank you so much for watching and have a great day.